Hi, everybody. Welcome to our channel. I'm Sheri,
And I'm Lauren.
and I'm so glad you guys are here. This channel is going to be um, basically for foster care and adopting, if anybody was curious about that topic. Um, I have 11 children. I've adopted seven. I have four biological children. And Lauren,
And I have 8 children. I've adopted 2, and I have 6 biological children.
so between us, we're not experts. We're not going to go on the books as being experts, but we definitely have experience, and we know that there's so many people out there that are you are either on the fence, undecided if this is really good, the right move for your family, or you may be right in the thick of it and actually currently doing foster care or adopting. And then there's also those that know that they would never do it, but they're very curious about this topic. And I want everybody to feel free to be a part of our conversation. If you have questions, please put them in the comments below. We will answer questions as we go through our videos. And we just want this to be, we just want it to be an easy conversation. It's a loaded conversation, but we're also going to be adding like a mix of our family, our friendship. Lauren and I have been friends for over 25 years. We've raised our kids together, um, and we're kind of goofy and dorky, mostly dorky. Anyway, but it's just a really fun, easy friendship. And we just felt like we have a lot to offer other people who are curious about this topic.
And I know my heart is that there's so many kids out there in need. It's such a needed service, and there's a lot of people out there that don't really know, maybe don't know where to start. I know before I started, I was very intrigued by people that I would meet that had adopted or fostered, and I would ask them questions. And of course, they were in the thick of it. So, you know, we just thought it would be a great thing for people to be able to ask us questions and us um, help you along the way. If you're needing that little extra boost of confidence, and we want to be a support to everybody here and just share our experience and our love of adoption and fostering for children, and just maybe give you some gold
Absolutely.
nuggets.
Yeah. And there's a lot of times where, you know, our mind kind of talks us out of stuff. And um, it's a big deal, but it's not as scary once you get into it. And once you get into it, you realize that these are just kids who just want to be loved on. And so,
Sure.
but, sometimes we could talk ourselves out of it. And it is the hardest job you'll ever love. I'm not going to say that it's easy by any stretch of the imagination, but I can tell you from experience with my family, it has made us a better family. It has made me a better person. And I know you take kids and thinking you're doing them a favor when actually, on the flip side, they have done me a favor and they've opened my heart wider than I ever knew it could be open. And anyway, we just want um, anyone who is curious about that to please once again put your comments in down below, and we will be sure to answer them. So our goal, Lauren, we were gonna try to do 2 videos a week.
Yes.
Is that it's 2 videos
Yep.
a week? And we're just going to keep this going because we know that there's a lot of questions out there. And not only is it just going to be about foster care and adoption, but because, I have 11 kids, there was a time I had 13 kids in my house. So organization from top to bottom was my number one. And so I have tips on that. On we ran a tight ship that whole time, and I'm going to be giving tips on that. And so, so Lauren, did you have
Yeah.
what else could we tell them?
So I just want to share that Sheri has been an incredible resource to me, and that's the big thing is that we hope to be a resource and encouragement to people and just share our stories. And I know we're going to start off with our next video will be me interviewing Sheri, and then we'll flip it around and she will interview me, and we may end up interviewing other people. You know, if you never know if we might do that as well. And just there's it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, and so we're super excited to share our experience with you. And just a little story at the dinner table tonight. Literally tonight, one of my daughters, who has grown up with Sheri's children, we were talking around the dinner table about us starting this YouTube channel. And my 13-year-old daughter, she said, Sheri's adopted kids? And I said, yes, she has. And she starts naming off Sheri's children. She goes, well, who's not adopted? And she honestly had no clue. And I love that. I absolutely love that. I mean, it's our kids know that they're adopted, and the reason mine do is because we were also fostering at the time, so we had to face head on this subject of that some kids didn't get to stay in our home, and which was a blessing for them to get to be adopted by family. But so it was a subject that we had to address. But I just thought that was wonderful that my daughter
Oh,
had no clue that you had adopted any kids.
that is good.
Yeah.
So I can tell you that the Lord has really, really been our saving grace through this whole thing. And Lauren and I know that it's the same with you as well.
For sure.
And when you look at my kids, we actually this is going to be part of the interview next time, so I can't give too much away, but I will say that with all of our children, it's seamless. They're all best friends. You can't, like Lauren said, you can't really tell who's adopted, who's not, and um, and they love that. And my 16-year-old daughter, when I was telling her what Lauren and I are doing, she got all excited, and she's like, Mom, you can interview me. I can you can interview me since I was adopted. I would love to talk to people. So that
Love
will
that.
be one of
Love
our
that.
videos, because you're going to hear from a 16-year-old who was adopted at 4, and she remembers coming to my home. She at that age, and she she's going to be that's going to be pretty interesting too.
That'll be
To
amazing to do that interview.
Yeah,
I
I'm
cannot
excited for
wait.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we just wanted to let you know what's coming. And I know this one is probably going to be a little short right now. We're just shy of 10 minutes, but normally our videos are probably going to be about 30 minutes in length. And but we just wanted to let you know what's coming down the pike, and I really hope that you tune in. And we're really excited for this to take off.
Super excited. We're looking forward to just building a great community of friends and getting to know you guys as well. So it will be a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right, Lauren. Well, Lauren is in another state, even though we're best friends. I'm in one state, she's in another, but we always connect one way or the other. So I miss you, and I look forward to our next
Miss
video.
you too. We'll look forward to it. Okay. Thank you for watching.
All right, bye.